first, like just jumping right off the bat, I apologize for how messy my hair is. It's a little bit dirty, and it's also a little bit wet because I just jumped in the shower to wash my body, but I have a hair appointment in an hour and a half, so I didn't wash my hair because that's really useless. Like, first of all, if my hair is wet, which it would be, she wouldn't be able to do anything with it because it's wet. This is not that big of a deal because it's just like a little bit like damp, I guess is the right word. But if it were like wet because I washed it, my hair takes like 6 hours to fully dry. It wouldn't even be like kind of dry by an hour and a half or even like 2 hours. It gets kind of dry by 3 hours. So I wouldn't really be able to get my hair done. And also, it's also so pointless as well to just wash your hair right before your hair is about to be washed, because that just seems like so ridiculous to me, because I'm literally gonna wash my hair and then get it washed again a couple hours later. So that's just kind of silly. So just ignore that. It is a little, obviously from like the steam from the shower, it got a little bit frizzy and messy, and I don't want to brush it because it is dirty, so that would make it look really bad. It's not like super dirty, although it looks really dirty because it's wet a little bit. It looks dirty because it's a little bit wet, but it's not super dirty, it's just a little bit dirty. But if I brushed it, it would look really bad. I don't know why that is. I think maybe you should like cool the grease, but I don't know. So I'm just leaving them how they are. It's not the end of the world. I'll be in there for like literally 10 seconds. But that brings us to the point of the video today. Good morning. Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be shopping for Christmas decorations because I don't really have that many. If you know anything about me or my family, you would know that we are very enthusiastic about the holidays. All of them. We decorate quite a bit, and I decorate my room for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I would do it for all of the holidays, but it's a lot for my small little space, so I usually just do the big three. I help my mom decorate the house for all of the holidays, and when I get my own house for the holidays, like all of them, I will be decorating like crazy, and I'm very excited about it. But so I do the big three. But I've actually always decorated for Christmas since I was a small child in my room, so a lot of the decorations I have are actually from that era, and mostly I have tinsel that I really love, but mostly all of it is little popsicle sticks and stuff like that I made, or like a little angel I made out of paper. So, you know, they're cute and I'll still use it, but I want to get like more. I have a few like more stuff, but not a lot. So that's what I'm gonna go do today. And I had been looking in like the Target section with all the Christmas stuff and getting excited, but I wanted to wait for my mom because I also need to get a mini Christmas tree, because the mini Christmas tree I had died. Very sad, but honestly she did very good. She ran her course. She lasted a very long time, so I think it was just her time. But yeah, last year I didn't have one, and we talked about getting one and we never did. So I've been waiting to do this because I wanted to go with my mom, and I will still go get a mini Christmas tree with my mom, but for the rest of the stuff I don't really need to wait for her for. So I thought I would do it now because I went through the Christmas section at Target again recently, like a couple days ago, and a lot of it's already completely cleared out. So obviously that's not good. I gotta get my stuff while I still can. But I also want to go to Five Below because I think it was last year I went into Five Below and I was like, wow, all these decorations are so pretty. I should have come here and gotten decorations. So I'm going to do that this year. And that was around like Christmas Eve. So if they still had stuff then, that's a really good sign. So that's what I want to do. I would also normally like to go to the dollar store to get decorations because they have cute stuff for like $5. But I went to the dollar store and I did not like any of the stuff that they had. So that's not going to be part of our plan, because I went there like a couple times in hopes like if I keep checking maybe they'll get cuter stuff, but they really didn't. I think the only thing they have that's cute is tinsel, which I already have enough of, so I don't really need to get any tinsel. So that's probably not what I'm gonna do about that. But so that's my plan. We're heading to Target and Five Below right now. I don't know what I will get at Target because I don't know. I haven't really looked that much to see what strikes my fancy, so we'll see actually what I end up getting. Like I said, all I know is, or not tinsel, I keep calling it tinsel, it's garland. All I know is I don't need any garland because I'm pretty good on garland, so I keep calling it tinsel. I don't know why. But yeah, so I know I'm good on that, but yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're gonna go do, and I'm very excited. So let's go do that. For some reason, Target is extremely busy today, which is funny because it's 11:15 on a Wednesday. But hey, that's okay. I guess everybody else has off today just like I do. So let's go in now. I think that just to be safe, I'm gonna get a cart because I don't know what all I'm gonna get, but I don't want to take any chances and get a basket and then get a lot more. So I'm gonna grab a cart just right off the jump. These carts are kind of a pain in my ass. They're not rolling very well, but the first section, there's really nothing except for these cute little mini candles, but they were $5, so I don't think it's worth it. But on to the next section. The other Christmas section is clothes, and I'm obviously not looking for clothes, so. Or it's like bedding and pillows, which are cute, but not what I'm looking for. And I already have like pillows and bedding and blankets and stuff like that for Christmas, and really don't need more. Like I said, I'm looking for something that's like decoration type. Oh, I found some stuff. Look at a nutcracker. Never mind, $22. That's not happening. The problem is that everything is so expensive. Like, this stuff is cute, but it's not worth it. It's cute, but it's not worth it. Not that much anyway. Oh no, on to the next. Finally in the section I came here for, and again, everything's been cute but not worth the price, but I found one thing, tinsel sleigh, $6. I'll take it. So I'm added that, and now I'm on to the rest of the section. But yeah, it's just not worth the price of everything. They're cute, but it's just not worth it. That one I can take, so. I found one other thing that was $6, but it wasn't cute. Like, I didn't like it at all, but I feel so bad giving it up. I didn't get it, but yeah, I'm just buying my sleigh and going on about my day. Everything was cute, but it was either too expensive or it wasn't expensive and it wasn't cute, except for my sleigh. Well, Target was not a success. But truth of the matter is, I really didn't think that it would be. Like I said, when I had gone, I was pretty sure that they had cleared out the entire Christmas section. So I was expecting there to be nothing at all, but I did get lucky and they were kind of stocked up, but everything they had was either not cute or it was cute, but it was so expensive and it wasn't worth that amount of money that I would have been paying to get that. So I wasn't doing it. As you saw though, I got a sleigh for, actually made out of tinsel. I'm not just saying tinsel, meaning the wrong thing, but I got a sleigh that's actually made out of tinsel. That was $6, very cute. But also they had a teddy bear that was dressed like Santa with a candy cane. That was also $6, and it was cute, but I didn't get it. I don't really know why. I guess I just wasn't really with it that much. I didn't feel like spending $12 on 2 items, if that makes sense, because they were so similar, because they were both made out of tinsel. But at the same time, it's cute, so I don't know. Maybe if Five Below is a bust and it's maybe not necessarily a bust, but it's not the most successful and I don't get a lot of items, I will come back and get that teddy bear if it's still there, because it was cute. And now that I'm thinking about it as I'm walking away, I'm like, oh, I should have gotten it. But at the same time, like I said, I'm like, I don't know. I understand that you have to spend money to get cute stuff. I'm not trying to say that everything should be super cheap, but at the same time, I know I'm gonna find cute stuff at Five Below. So it's like, why am I spending a fortune at Target when I could be getting stuff that's probably gonna be cuter at Five Below for less? I don't know, I just felt like it was me buying into just I had to get it and I didn't feel like I needed it. But then now, like, I really wish I got that teddy bear too, because that was a cute teddy bear.
Because in the store, I didn't want it. Like, it was cute, but I just didn't want it. I don't really have a reason for it, but I was like, I just don't really want it. Like, it just wasn't my vibe. But then when I only got one other thing, I was like, maybe I should have gotten it because it was cute, but I didn't want it in the store.
So yeah, maybe if Five Below is not as great, then I'll come back but that would have to be like if I didn't get like a lot of items. Like, I don't plan on getting like a whole bunch of stuff, but I do intend on getting stuff, if that makes sense. I don't expect to be spending more than $100. If I spend $100, it's gonna be completely insane because I do have Christmas decorations, just not a lot, so I need more. But I do have Christmas decorations, so if I spend even more than $50, that's quite ridiculous and absolutely not necessary. So I'm not intending on doing that. So if I really don't get a whole lot of stuff at Five Below, then I'll come back and get the teddy bear. Or if I can't stop thinking about the teddy bear, then I'll come back and get the teddy bear. But I don't think that I'm going to do. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to say I won't because I don't know. But it just wasn't worth it to me, and I didn't feel like spending a lot of money when I didn't need to. I also got a Red Bull while I was there. I got the winter edition Red Bull. So good. I really like it. It tastes like the white sparkling grape juice that you have at like New Year's. I feel like their pink edition tastes like the red sparkling grape. This one tastes like the white. So it's gonna be perfect to drink on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. But yeah, I feel like there's really not much else for me to say. I'm going to get my hair done. My hair appointment's in like, well, now it's like 25 minutes. I didn't want to go into Five Below, start looking, like stuff, or spend like a long period of time in there, because the line for the self-checkout was really long, but the lines for all of the other stuff was also really long. Like the lines for the regular registers were super long, so I literally had 2 items, and I was like, I'm going, which that's another thing too. Grabbing a cart was such a waste of time, and it was so difficult to push. Like I don't know why the wheels weren't sticking. I had to keep picking it up and moving it because it wasn't like turning, which was really weird. But having to deal with all that just to get 2 items is ridiculous. I could have absolutely held on to that sleigh and my Red Bull, which I got at the end of my journey anyway, so there was really no need for that at all. Yeah, I don't know, the cart was such a waste of time, but it's okay, it doesn't matter. But the line was so long, I was spent like 15 minutes in the line, so I guess I probably should have seen that coming. But again, I wasn't expecting it to be so busy. So it's a work day and it's kind of early in the morning, it's 11, so I was not expecting it to be busy at all, but it was quite busy. If I'd gone at a time where Target's normally busy, I would have been like, yeah, okay, that makes sense, and I would have expected that. But I really wasn't expecting that today. So I guess if I had expected to be busy, I would have seen that coming. But yeah, so I don't want to feel rushed while I'm at Five Below, so I'm just gonna head to my hair appointment, and then I'll go to Five Below after my hair appointment and get the Christmas stuff from Five Below there. Then Five Below shouldn't be too busy at any time of the day, but even if it is, whatever. But yeah, I plan on going to that after my appointment, so very exciting stuff. So I will see you guys after my hair is all done and looks much better than it does right now. I shall see you guys then. This is the hair. She's all done. And now I'm actually using my candy cane Christmas chapstick because 'tis the season. Even though this isn't a Christmas video, it's still me shopping for Christmas items, so it works. And it is Christmas time, so that's nice. Very minty. Anyways, but here is the hair. So I am now going to head over to Five Below and shop for Christmas items. I got out earlier than I thought I would, so I feel like hopefully I should be good in regards to people and how busy Five Below will be. Let's hope and pray, but I don't know, so we'll see. But yeah, I got out earlier than I thought I would, so I have high hopes, but yeah, let's get to it. I feel like everyone's just following me today because I just got here to Five Below and I passed Target because it's in the same shopping center, and I passed Target and Target's not that busy, but Five Below's parking lot is kind of packed. What is going on? Like, I was definitely expecting it to be flip-flopped. But it's not that busy, so it should be okay, but it's just like, it's pretty busy for Five Below, I feel like. At this time of day, it's 3 o'clock. But whatever, it's fine. Let's go in. Okay, I'm having better look in here, but still not the best. It's not as busy as I thought. Actually, it's not busy at all. There's like a few people in here. But I got 2 things so far. I got this. This is so cute. And then I got this joy sign, also very cute. And I'm probably gonna get this Dunkin' box of chocolates because it's cookie butter and brownie batter. It looks really good. But I feel like they don't have a lot of like Christmas stuff. Like, it's what they have is cute and cheap, but they don't have a lot of it. And I feel like I'm still kind of striking out a little bit. Circled back and I did get the Dunkin' box of chocolates. Looks so good. But I also found 2 pillows, which I think are really cute. One is an ornament, very cute, and the other is a gift, very cute. So I feel really satisfied about that. I feel like that's good. I might look later at other places and just kind of see, but I feel like for what I have, I like it. But I might look when I go get my mini tree as well with my mom and see if I can find something else. But I feel pretty satisfied with what I got here. So it's actually so crazy, but I just got a notification that my favorite ASMR artist just dropped a video, and it was a Jersey Salon roleplay, which is a series she does, but it's just crazy that that dropped the same day that I got my hair done. I find that so funny. But anyways, so as I said in the store, Five Below was actually a very successful shopping trip. I have to be honest.
Was it the excess rate deposited?
As I had mentioned, when I got in there, I was actually a little bit discouraged because their Christmas section is like this small, and I was like, that sucks really bad. There's just not going to be anything of use in here. And as I circled back, I noticed those pillows because I was happy with the letters to Santa and the joy thing. Like, I was happy about all of that, but I was feeling very discouraged. And yeah, I was happy with what I had, but I wasn't happy that there wasn't going to be enough stuff for me to get. But then, like I said, as I was circling back, that was when I noticed that they had those pillows there, and I was like, wow, those pillows are so cute. And like I said, I didn't really need pillows, so I wasn't gonna get any because I have Christmas pillows, but they're so different because one's like a gift and one's an ornament, and they're so cute. And like the ornament can be hung somewhere, which would be cute. I thought about also getting like the outside, like the big ornaments that you hang outside, because I think doing the garland thing with the ornaments hanging from it would be such a cute idea, but I don't really want to do that right now just because Christmas is so short this year because Thanksgiving was late. So I think maybe that would be good for like another year to do. I think that would be a good idea, but so that would be exciting to do one day for another year. But for right now, like, I'm pretty happy with what I got. And I thought about the teddy bear from Target, and I decided against it because I think the reason why I wanted it is because I didn't get much of anything. And yes, it was cute, but it wasn't cute enough for me to be like, I have to have it and pick it up in the store. And I just don't think, like, after this, I honestly, like, I like what I have. I feel confident and good with what I have. So I feel like I'm good on that. And like I said, I do intend on going to buy a mini tree with my mom. And when we do that, I will look in whatever store we end up going to, I will look and see if they have anything and maybe let's get something else. But I feel pretty good with what I have now. I'm very happy and very excited. I feel like that was very successful. I don't know when Mom and I are gonna go get that mini Christmas tree. We need to do that soon because it's time. Like, I needed to decorate a couple days ago, and I keep forgetting. It doesn't feel like it's Christmas time at all. So I keep forgetting it's actually Christmas time. So every time it's like, oh, I need to decorate. I'm like, yeah, you need to decorate. So I'm not sure when that'll happen, but I will see you guys when it does. So very exciting. Okay everyone, so it's actually a couple days later, and Mom and I ordered a mini Christmas tree off of Amazon, and it's here. It actually came a day early, which is very exciting. I got blessed up today because this came early and my film came early, so yeah, let's set it up real quick. I've been watching a lot of Christmas movies today. I watched my favorite Lifetime Christmas movie. It has Sarah Drew in it, and I can't remember his name, I'm sorry, but the guy who plays Matthew in Grey's Anatomy, he's in it too. It's a really good movie. And then I watched Haul Out the Holly Lit Up, and then while I was there I discovered they made a Halloween movie. So that's exciting. I will be looking into that so I can watch it for next Halloween. I wish I knew about that at the time. That sucks that I really didn't know, but it's alright. It would help if I could cut this open. Haul Out the Holly Lit Up is a sequel to Haul Out the Holly. I've already seen Haul Out the Holly, so I didn't watch it today, but it has Lacey Chabert in it. And I think his name, I can't remember his name now either, which is really annoying. Who is the male lead in Haul Out the Holly? Wes Brown. Wes Brown. Wes Brown is the male lead, which, if anyone knows, he played Amelia's fiance on Private Practice. It also was snowing today. How exciting is that? It didn't like lay, but it did snow, so that's obviously an amazing sign. It was snowing really good when I was at work, but then it kind of turned into rain, but then on my drive home, it turned back into snow. Ooh! This piece of wood is kind of sucky. Pause. Okay, I have to rewatch the video on how to do it. Okay, girl, that taught me absolutely nothing. So thanks for playing, but she didn't help at all. She just put it in the fucking tree branch. I don't need to know how to assemble the lights onto the fucking thing. What I need to know is how to put it in the stupid tree stump. Oh, I found it. That is so embarrassing. I was looking at it like this, and I was confused. There's another side which has a hole in it, so that's my bad. Oops. Now let's stick her. Oh yeah, that went much smoother. She's so cute! Ah! Decorated? Oh, fell over. These artificial leaves kind of hurt a lot. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I had this really pretty purple Christmas tree. For those who don't know, purple is my favorite color, but I had this really pretty purple Christmas tree, and I really loved it a lot, but unfortunately last year it died. The lights died, but also the stand that was holding it, I don't know what happened. I guess, actually, I don't even think I had the stand. I think the stand was broken, and then I think I threw it out because it was broken. But then on top of that, the lights didn't work, and unfortunately, like, I loved that tree so much. But I mean, it had a good run. I think I had it for like over 10 years. So it had a good run, but unfortunately it was just its time. I was very heartbroken. But this year was like, we need to actually get a Christmas tree. So we did. Yeah, like, okay, I'm having a hard time. Oh my god. Oh! Okay, some editing done. Now, this stupid tree stand is the worst idea. I don't like it. It's obviously not a real tree, so why even have the fake ass wood? It doesn't stand. It's annoying. Anyways, okay. All right. It's fucking stupid. Why won't you stand? Damn, 2 lights in one spot. How did that happen? In there you go. No, go in there. Go in there. Good boy. Okay, last one. Okay, you know what? Actually, I didn't do too bad. That actually looks pretty good, I feel like. Patting myself on the back. There is a better side, and it's that one. I really didn't do too bad considering everything working against me. I really didn't do that bad, so I'm rather impressed with myself. We're gonna start the ornaments now. She's very cutesy. This star is absolutely... I like that it's a little off-center. It's got wabi-sabi. She's fucking shaking. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ah! My phone is literally right beside me, and I was looking for it. This is my final product. Like, I don't know, it has some ornaments. I don't know, I like it. I think it looks good. And I just spilled bows everywhere. Let's go put her up. Oh my god, it looks like the Grinch. The way it's like crooked. That's pretty funny. Okay, I kind of like her. Hi, Ralphie. Hi, Ralphie. I feel like that's not terrible. I definitely think it's just gonna be crooked, but that's fine. She's kind of cute. I like her. Purr. Yeah, the room is done. I like it, actually.
All right, that is it, everybody. I am very, very, very happy with my decorations, especially after putting them up. They just work so well. It's perfect. It really is perfect. And I really love my Christmas tree. It doesn't even look crooked. Like, I think I was just over analyzing it in my head because it doesn't look crooked at all. But I really love it. I love all of it. Like, it's perfect. And I could not be happier with how that turned out. So I'm really glad that I got what I got. And I'm really glad that it worked out. And I really do love my room. It looks so good. But yeah, so that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.